Hello everyone and welcome back to another video inside of Klaus's little world. And inside of today's video I am all alone. I haven't been all alone in an episode for about 2 episodes now, but that's okay. I'm more than happy to be alone. I'm just gonna quickly come over here because I wanted to show you some of the changes. The gigantic sheep is almost done. I've got a little bit more down here to do. These legs are almost done, and the roof of it is almost done. And then here we have Vivi's grave. Compared to last episode, we have signs where it says R.I.P. Vivi, a loving dog to bush baby and all, from the 2nd of March to the 19th of March. Rest in peace, Vivi. We love you all. No wait, we all love you. Sorry, Vivi. But oh, whoopsies. I know bush baby misses you most. And before I go up there, obviously, you'll clearly notice a very big difference here. The gigantic sheep pen is no longer here, and instead, ignore all of my lovely dirt, we have the sheep moved in here. They look so happy and homely in here. They're all organized by color. They're not in rainbow order because it was kind of difficult to get them into their pens in the first place. So it was just too difficult to kind of really push them and get them into color order, well, rainbow order. But potentially in the future, I might be able to make it so that they are in rainbow order. And what I'm just going to quickly do is, while I was up there, I'll just quickly see how much of this I can get done. We're so close. I think I need about 4 more. I think so. Let me quickly see if they... Oh. Come on. Oh, yep. Oh, that's the perfect amount. Oh, that's amazing. Oh no, whoopsies. It's okay. It's amazing. But that's what's been going on with the gigantic sheep. I haven't put any of the yellow here yet because I want to complete this yellow roof up here first before using any of the yellow down there. And this chest is kind of where I'll keep all of my shears and stuff whenever I need them, and if I need to stock up on some wool. But we won't be doing anything on that today, and instead what I'm going to be doing is kind of up here. But before I show you, I'm just going to collect some of this wood because I will be needing these oh my god, I cannot speak today. I will be needing these logs. So I'll just quickly collect them and then I'll replant some. But what was I gonna say? Unfortunately, if you are wondering, there is no one new to be added to the love journal today, which is okay. I know that not every episode I'm going to be able to have somebody new, but if you are new to the channel or you're not new to the channel and you would like to get into the love journal, all you have to do is comment something nice and I shall place you in. And I just want to show a change up here. What I haven't shown, did I show this last episode? I can't remember. Maybe I did or maybe I didn't. But as you can see, I'm just going to show anyway really quickly. I finished the pool area. It's all nice in here. I added these lovely sunbeds and Pippin is still over here. But if we come up here, what you'll immediately see is I've got a new friend. And my new friend is actually a kitty cat, just like myself. I haven't come up with a name for this very special girl, but I've been thinking of some, but if any of you have any suggestions, do let me know. And she's just gonna kind of be hanging around with me today, and I think I'll have her in here with me. But this is where I will be today and what I will be working on. If you haven't seen or noticed in the past few episodes, I've kind of had this here and I haven't really known what to do here. But I recently it was just, as you know, I kind of build whatever comes to my mind. Like sometimes I'll go to build something and then like I'll come up with an idea to build something for an episode, but when planning and getting ready for that episode, or actually on the day of filming, what I end up doing is not doing what I had planned, and I end up doing something completely different. Which is it's something I always end up doing, but I don't think anyone really minds. But this is just what I'm going to be doing today. I'm not exactly sure what this room is for or what it will be for, but I just know that it's going to be here. And what I'm just going to quickly do is, since this room is actually inside, I don't expect myself having to go to sleep all too often. Maybe a little bit when I start to do more dangerous things, which I think I'm about to do. Oh no, that does not want to go. I don't want that to go in there. What I'm about to do is I'm about to open up that area to put a bunch of glass in, and oh, I haven't shown you that. Oh, I'm kind of half in the wall. But what I will show you, I've also made some changes in the kitchen. So I'll firstly show you, I've moved 2 cows and 2 chickens over, oh, they gave me an egg, into just this little outside area of the kitchen. Oh, there's a zombie coming for me. I don't want that. Is it still trying to come for me? No, I think it's gone. But I added that just so I can quickly and easily access some milk and some eggs. And what I've done around over here is I've got a door so I can easily access my sugar cane for whenever I want to make a cake. So that's just some really subtle and small changes, but I think they make a huge difference in my world, and I really do think they make a difference, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just lazy, but I don't think I'm all too lazy. I think there's definitely lazier people about in the world, but I don't know what I'm really talking about. I think I'm just kind of spouting nonsense, hoping that maybe somebody is listening to what it is I have to say, and if not, well then, I guess I'll just be talking to no one, with no one watching my videos, and that's fine by me. And what I think what I'll do, I feel like I've actually got an idea. This could look either very nice or very bad, but I'm not too sure. Sorry, random kitty I have not named. I think that this could look nice. And I know that it's a lot of wood, but I think that could look nice. Yeah, I think that does look nice. Maybe I should use that for my walls. I think I might. I think I just might use that for my walls. And what I'll quickly do is I'll build up here. So obviously, oh, whoopsie. Obviously, most of the mountain here is, well, most of this build, like this section of my house, is inside of the mountain. And if you haven't seen the mountain before, or haven't really taken too much notice, it's this giant mountain that my house is kind of up against, and you know, it's just kind of been there. I haven't really tried to remove it or anything. I haven't thought about removing it. It hasn't bothered me that it's been there. It's just, I mean, I've made friends with this mountain. I practically live in this mountain, and we share this home together. So, I mean, there's no bad blood between us. And I'm kind of putting in this wall very weirdly and in my own type of way. But, I mean, it looks good. I'm not complaining. But I think what I might do is, I don't really need to plant any new spruce trees, because I've got a bunch of spruce surrounding me. So if I ever want them, I can just kind of come out into the wilderness, and I mean, it saves me from trying to get rid of trees in between episodes, and for the future, where if I want to build in these kind of areas, at least I don't have to spend ages getting rid of the trees, because I've just been kind of doing it as I've been going in the world. But I feel like I've used spruce as my walls very, very often. I think, like, using logs and stuff as walls and as flooring, it seems like a very common thing that I use in my little world. It's like a staple for me. And I'm hoping you all kind of understand what I mean by staple. Like, it's like it's a block I'm comfortable with using to make something look nice, and I think maybe eventually I'll experiment with how I can make. Oh, there's a piggy. I'll experiment with different ways that I can make my interior and how I can do that, but for the moment, this is kind of what I'm happy with. I'm happy to have a bunch of logs and stuff be used all the time, and I hope it doesn't get too boring for you guys. I mean, I know that you always see me using them, and I hope that it's something that you guys don't mind if you are watching. I don't get too many comments on my videos. Like, I think for the amount of people I do have in the love journal at the moment. Oh, wait, actually, I do have 2 people to put into the love journal and who have been placed in the love journal. We have Temple Puncher, who is also known as Mr. Creeper. He's been put in here. And then Jada Bushbaby has also been put in there. I decided to put them in there because of how well that they did, and how much fun making the last episode with them was. I really enjoyed it, and looking in my inventory and seeing the carrots just made me realise I've got a bunch of carrots here that I've planted. So I also have carrots now. How I got the carrot, I think in the last episode or in between episodes, me, Mr. Creeper, and Jada Bushbaby killed a zombie, and it allowed me to get a carrot. So I placed it inside of my little garden. And what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna do that. And the reason that I don't have either of my helpers with me today is because today they both kind of can't really be up. They can't really film with me today. And obviously I try my best to keep a schedule of uploading every 3 to 4 days. So Whenever they can't film, that's when I just kind of hop on and I'm like, well, that's okay, I'll do one by myself, and then if you guys are free by the time I'm due to make another one, you can be in that one. And if they're not, then it's just kind of the same deal. I just film it by myself. And obviously, having my helpers, it's always fun to have them in the video, because I mean they have lots of fun, and it's especially lots of fun having them there outside of doing the episodes. I mean, as we're kind of making the episodes, in between the making of them, we are talking, and we are having fun, and we are on my little world outside of making the episodes, and we are doing a bunch of things like that. Aside from just solely making the episodes. And I mean, it really is a lot of fun, and we have lots of fun in between them. I mean, after last episode, we had we spent ages in my mine, and we were just mining away trying to gather some more iron, because I always run out of iron and stuff in my videos, and so we were just kind of going around and, oh wow, this looks nice. It's like a little nice dark room. I like that. And we were just kind of going around doing that, and I mean, actually, hang on. I don't want to get rid of that stone. I don't know why I started getting rid of the stone. I mean, at first I wanted to get rid of the stone, but now I don't want to get rid of the stone. I think I'm going to leave the stone. Okay, I'm just going to place in... I just want another checkered pattern. I like having checkered patterns in my builds. I mean, it's just an easy... And I feel like checkered patterns is such a nostalgic thing that's kind of always been in Minecraft. I think it's just something that you see a lot in old Minecraft builds. You see a lot of old Minecraft YouTubers making their houses with checkered patterns and having rooms with checkered patterns. And I think, obviously, this checkered pattern is... I'm not sure whether for some of you it might be recognizable, or some of you it might not be recognizable, but to me, this is a very recognizable pattern, as it is the pattern, or used to be the pattern before he redesigned his room, I'm pretty sure. He did, actually. It's no longer the pattern, or no longer... Yeah, it's no longer the pattern, but this is actually the pattern of what Stampy has in his room, his old bedroom, before he decided to change it and stuff. So I suppose that's another little ode to him, because, as you know, I always have little odes to Stampy in my little world. They're kind of all over, and oh, that's done. I mean, you can just from the walk paths, and oh my lord, that's a lot of zombies and skeletons. But even just from the walk path and certain things about my world, they're definitely an ode and inspired, and just a huge reference at Stampy, in which I like doing, and it makes me happy. And I don't get too many people kind of noticing the references to Stampy, but say I'm like showing my friends at school my world, and then they'll kind of go, oh, that's like Stampy, and oh, is that to do with Stampy? And I'll kind of be like, yeah, that is to do with Stampy, actually. And it'll just make me happy whenever they notice. And I think what I'll do here is I might put a painting there, and I actually, just while kind of listening to myself while making this. I've noticed that I'm not as energetic with the making of my episodes as I am when my helpers are here. I'm kind of more focused, slowly on... Oh, some coal, actually. I'm also always running out of coal, but while we were mining, me, Mr. Creeper and Jada Bush Baby were mining, we also were doing that to find a bunch of coal, and we found a lot because I'm also always running out of coal and never really having enough stuff. I always run out of my stuff, but I suppose now I've kind of am able to not run out of so much stuff thanks to Mr. Creeper and Jada Bush Baby. It's very nice of them to be so keen as to help me. I was a bit shocked. Well, actually, should I rethink what I've just said? Not shocked per se. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to remove the fact that I said that in the first place. I wasn't shocked at all. I was, shocked is not the right word. Happy that they decided to help, and I think what I can quickly do is... It's a little bit annoying that I don't get to complete that fully, but that's okay. This is nice. I like the look of this room, and oh, sorry. It's a nice looking room, and oh, is that an Enderman in my kitchen? Oh, there's an Enderman in my kitchen. Hello. Oh my lord, is he okay? I'm just... Okay. I'm just gonna leave him in there. He might teleport out there. Maybe he's a nice, friendly Enderman. But I don't trust him very much. I think he's good to stay there. And oh, that looks nice. This is nice with it being completed. And oh, I was not expecting to have an Enderman pop in there. Oh, that's like something to do with Mr. Creeper. Actually, I kind of like having the... It looks very ugly, but I kind of like having the black wool surrounding that. I think it's a little fun. Oh, and I can only make one more, I think. So I think I'll pop one here, and does that look nice? I think that looks nice. Oh, I have one more log. Okay. I'll pop that one there then. This looks nice. I'm not exactly sure what I'll be doing in here, but it does look nice. It's definitely a different vibe compared to the other rooms. I mean, it's like how in here is a bit of a different vibe compared to the main area of the house. I mean, this is the main area. Well, actually, this is very much the main area, but oh, I forgot about the Enderman. He's just having fun. Oh, he's just having fun in my kitchen. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, but it's got a different vibe. It's a very similar vibe to the kitchen, though. I will say that it's a similar vibe to the kitchen. So that's not insanely different. It's a similar vibe, but I mean, I think I'm kind of done with this room, and I'm not exactly too sure of what I'll do in here. But if you guys have any sort of suggestions, I mean, I'm more than happy to take them. I've got a chest room, I've got a bathroom, I've got a pool, I've got a lounge room and a kitchen. So if you guys have any ideas on what I could pop in here, just let me know. And thank you all so much for coming on and watching me and thank you to my new kitty for joining me in this episode and making me not feel super lonely without my helpers. But thank you so much, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.